welcome to my channel, Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my beautiful, shiny gemstars, Gemini. Before we get started, as always, a great big thank you for your likes, shares, subscriptions, donations, booking me for a personal reading, and joining me on all the other spiritual services that I do offer. If you'd like to find out more, please do have a little looky in the description box below, or get yourselves over to my website, sunrisetosunset.co.uk, my lovelies. Right, we're going to do a September overview today, my lovelies. Let's have a little looky what September has for my beautiful, shiny gemstars. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good. Gemini's highest good only, please. Right, my lovelies, let's have a little looky what wants to come in for September. Ooh. We had the last reading, didn't we? The throat chakra. We'll be speaking up in September, my lovely gemstars. Oh, we have a flipper. It is the daughter value. Nice. Okay, messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Hey, Michael. 2 crossovers from the last reading, my lovelies. Archangel Michael down on the table. Oh, that one on the floor. And oh, another door. Door to romance, my lovelies. Okay. Oh, Metatron again. Metatron, bottom of the deck just now. Didn't show you. But he's back on the bottom of the deck right now. And we had Metatron, Michael and Gabriel coming out in your last reading. So as always, if you know my readings, we get a bit of a crossover, don't we? And this is running into the month of September. So, gems, use those beautiful Gemstar A4 email communication skills in the month of September, my lovelies. Encouraged to open up those vocal cords. Maybe utilise your voice for public speaking. Maybe speaking up to the universe. Maybe speaking up to somebody in your family. Excuse me. Yeah, clear that throat chakra. Might be a little bit of a blockage in that throat chakra, my lovelies. I know, it's hard to believe, right, gems? It's hard to believe. You've got the gift of the gab. But for some reason, it does keep coming up that you need to express yourself, even more, even more gem stars than you normally do. And that could be written word as well, right? So maybe you've got something important to write. Maybe you've got some courses to write, or some, a book, maybe. Something, or journaling as well, my lovelies. Getting clear with yourself. When I say yourself, I mean you and the God. If you don't believe in God, then whoever higher forces and sources that you speak to, maybe they need to hear you more. Okay, maybe you've not been doing enough prayer and they want to hear you, right? But whatever it is, my lovelies, encouraged to open up those vocal cords. And it is next to, well, we've got two open doorways. And we sort of keep touching upon that as well, don't we? About opening up your energy, opening up your hands as well, right? To receive. But it seems like, this is the daughter value. And yes, it could mean that finances in September are going to be very good for you, that you're going to have a financial flow coming in through this beautiful open doorway. But this could also be your self-worth as well, right, gem stars? And we know that my beautiful gem stars struggle a little bit with the self-worth, right? You can be a little bit self-depreciating sometimes, my lovelies. And just maybe in September, you're like fully seeing your own self-worth, your value, right? What value you bring to other people's lives, to the universe, to the forces of good, to other light workers, light warriors. But there's this sense of openness again, right, with this door. And this can be love, this could be good love, good finances in September. If not, this is self-worth and self-love, okay? Opening up those doors to the heart, but to more, I'm kind of feeling that this is reflected back on you, okay? So more likely that this is going to be your self-worth, feeling your self-worth, feeling your value, and directing a little bit of that beautiful heart chakra that you have at yourself. Okay, showing yourself the same grace and love and compassion that you show other people, my lovely gem stars. Okay, and I know it's hard to do for, for empaths or for, earth angel, light warrior, whatever you want to call it, right? Sometimes it's very easy to give that love externally and not stand in front of the mirror. I'm almost just seeing a mirror, i.e. these energies are pertaining to you, your worth, your sense of self-love. Okay, so I like this for you in September, my lovely gem stars. I like this. You're grounded, you're speaking up. Maybe you're speaking up, it's next to value as well, right? You may know your value, maybe other people don't. Maybe you have to remind other people of your value, of your worth, throughout the month of September. But we've got this beautiful grounded energy, a lot of red down on the table, and that blue energy that has been coming in a lot, right, as well. So a calm voice box as well, calm words, kind words, compassionate words. And maybe these kind, compassionate words are to you, gem stars, okay? I know that as an air sign, you can be up in your mind a lot and you can overthink a lot. And that negative self-talk, yes, gem stars, I hear it. That negative self-talk that you do, maybe having a little word with yourself in September, okay? And turning that negative self-talk into positive self-talk. We've got Michael protecting and surrounding you and grounding you in the month of September as well, my lovelies. I know I always point out his abs, but his abs just really came to mind. So maybe you're working out, and maybe that's part of your value and your self-love as well. Maybe you've said to yourself, hold on a minute, I need to do a bit of exercise, right? I need to get some Michael abs. I tried to say ripped abs. It's Mercury retrograde, right? When is it over? Let me know in the comments when it's over. When can I speak normally again? Seems to be the only way it affects me. But he's got his sword out, right? He's protecting you. But going back to that rippedness, maybe there's that sense of just need to do a little bit more on the physical body, because on the spiritual journey we can get caught up in the spiritual side of things, can't we, and not necessarily the physical side of things. But it's mind, body and soul, and each of those three areas need equal work. Yeah, and we've got 3-3 here as well, so you could be seeing 3-3-3 a lot in the month of September, my lovelies. But I'm liking this so far. Speaking up, nice and grounded, seeing your own sense of self-worth, self-value, and opening up this door to romance and love, internal love for you, okay? Love for you, my beautiful gem stars. Let's see what else it wants to come through for September. Messages. Okay, thank you. Oh, he's always there, isn't he? He's always there. Went at him for a little while. We'll see, and it makes sense because this line is all about you, looking after you, filling up your own cup before pouring all that energy into other people, right? Yeah, look, empowered solar plexus on the bottom of the deck. Okay, filling up your own. They wanted to say belly then. Oh, lovely. Hope is in your hands. In the month of September as well, my lovelies. And there's that empowered solar plexus as well, right? It's having that self-determination, willpower, which is needed to get good old Archangel Michael's abs, right? We need willpower to be wanting to look after ourselves. Oh, wow, okay. We've got fertility as well. A lot of this we've got light on the bottom of the deck as well, my lovelies. Okay, bathing in that light, and this is almost like you celebrating you as well. You know, ah, check me out, shining away, surrounded by these beautiful orbs, this orb of hope, the orb of protection as well, because we've got fertility underneath Archangel Michael, a rebirth energy with the fertility card as well. Okay. We have, where is it? Sorry, like we've got a flippity. And it's rest and rejuvenate. And that's interesting, because I was going to say about the prayer, because the prayer is the speaking part, but then we have to sit and hear the answer from the divine, the answer from God. We do have, look, another 3. Okay, so you are seeing, or will, and there's a 3 there as well. So 3, 3, 3, 3, or 3, 3, 3. It's got to be a prevalent number for you. And also we've got the 7 and the 1 and the 7 there. So you could be seeing 777 or 333. But I feel like this is you celebrating you as well, right? You know, I feel like in September, you're going to be coming into your power as per that solar plexus energy, and celebrating you. And it's like not feeling guilty about it, not being egotistical about it either. But you're glowing up enough to get the old Mr. Shady, right? The old side eye thrown at you. And you've got this interesting, because you've got this mixture here in this line of green and yellow. The heart chakra and self-empowerment. And this is a soured heart. This is somebody who doesn't have self-empowerment. This is somebody who looks over at the sideline, right? When you're doing well. And they're like, oh, I'd like to take a piece of that. And there's somebody who's like, these are the type of, this is like a thief energy. Like, oh, how can I take a piece of that energy? How can I take Gemini's work? Or how can I take Gemini's love? Or how can I take Gemini's money or value as well? So, as per usual, Gemmies, I know it's not unusual to get this card. Your glow up causing somebody around you. And we've delved into the energy, haven't we? We've done a good few readings on who is this person. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a person that you even know. It might just be somebody on the periphery. Or this could just be energy as well. Like forces of darkness, side-eyeing my beautiful light warriors, my beautiful shiny gem stars, right? But as per usual, it's almost like a moot energy. It's just like, yeah, okay, we know that's there. But we're too busy shining. And there you are, you've got your hands open. This keeps coming out, doesn't it? This open energy. And there you are, with your hands open. And the divine has plonked this beautiful seed of hope right in smack bang in your palms there, my lovely gem stars, okay? This is almost like the star as well, the star card. This is, faith, hope, love. Okay, having hope for the future, starting to plant seeds, starting to be the forerunners for new earth, right? We've got to watch the tower fall, but still have the energy of hope, still have the energy of faith, and it isn't easy. Okay, I know it isn't easy, and some days we will waver on that faith. Some days the hope will feel like it's gone out the door, the open doorway, right? But it's still in our hands. Okay, this is that spark of the divine is in your hands as well, my lovely gem stars. You are highly protected. You are highly blessed. You're super intelligent, very creative. Okay, but sometimes overthink, right? Sometimes overthink, my lovely air signs. But you're very focused on the energy of hope. In the month of September, you're very blessed with this fertile energy of rebirth. Your beautiful heart chakra is on fire as per your gifts, your third eye, your heart, and your hands. And your hands again open. Okay, and they're open in front of the sacral chakra, which is co-creating with the divine. Okay, so sparks of inspiration coming to you in September, but also a sense of you working with the divine because you are feeling your own divinity. Okay, and that's vital, isn't it? Vital that we understand our worth, understand our value, love ourselves. And then the divine, we're in alignment then with the divine's energy, with the divine's vibration. That's when life can begin to flow. That's when this rebirth energy can come in. That's when we have fertile ideas. fertility within. It's almost like you're between your heart, your solar plexus, and your sacral. Okay, so you are going to be driven with that solar plexus energy, driven from the heart to co-create with the divine in the month of September. And you're resting, and this is like the energy of meditation. We said about speaking to the divine, and that message came through. You know, maybe they haven't heard from you for a while, aka prayer. Okay, or writing it down. Maybe the divine hasn't heard from you, and maybe you need to up your game when it comes to saying your prayers and then quieting your mind in this meditative state and receiving the answers, receiving that divine spark of inspiration that is in your hands in September, my lovelies. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for September for my lovely gem stars, please. What do gem stars need to know? Okay, we've got Jesus, beautiful, great teacher, and there he is with those open hands again. And this is the dove of peace and the open hands coming in from the last reading as well, my lovelies. Okay, messages for Gemini's highest good. What do gem stars need to know? We've got the trader. So we are exchanging energy to create abundance. What are my beautiful gem stars? Oh, they'll keep flying over here today. Ha! We've got you, my lovely gem star. Yeah, it's like you're fully in your element in September. Fully in your element, my lovely gem stars. And remember, the first card that comes out is always the most important card as well. It's something to do with your voice. It's something to do with communication, something to do with speaking out as well. And it is, you know, it's a very Gemini thing as well, isn't it? And you're fully in your element as well. On the bottom of the deck, we've got trusting and thrive. Okay, so the energy of hope, the energy of trusting and thrive. So you're going to be trusting, you're going to have hope, you're going to have faith. And that is going to equate to this energy of you thriving. And also with the triskelion. We've got the 3 spirals as well coming through there, my lovelies. So 3 is going to be an important number. You know, it's a divine number, it's the number of the Trinity. All good things come in 3s as well. Messages for gem stars, thank you. And yeah, protection guardian. I told you, you've got this bubble of protection around you with this. This is the Empress as well, by the way. This is the Empress. So you are in Empress or Emperor mode. But you've got that shield of protection. She is coming in underneath Michael as well. And we've got the protection guardian. So highly protected as per gem stars. It comes out a lot, doesn't it, my lovelies? Okay, so great teacher, and it's on the communication. There's something to do with education and communication coming through. Touched on it just now with this writing, this course, or this, or utilising your voice on stage, or maybe on a channel, you know, on a website, online somehow. Your experiences can teach other people. Okay, it's literally what I've done with my own courses is to take my experience and put them into courses to help other people. There's this energy is coming through for you today as well, my lovely gem stars, okay? Not only are you learning from your spiritual experiences, but there's something here to do with education and communication where your experience, what you've learned from is, we go through these things, don't we? So that we can then pull the next person that needs that advice, or that somebody has gone through it, to pull them up to the next stage. There's something to do with that. And of course, you've got your open hands, you've got a peaceful energy, and the peaceful energy is landing on the Mr. Shady Side Eye as well, right? So it's, like I said, they're like moot, not engaging in it as per, and I never get the energy that you do actually engage with this deceptive and envious energy as well. So virtual high five, my lovely gem stars. You're exchanging energy, so you could be learning the art of alchemy, taking the negative energy that is thrown at us, or at you, and utilizing it for your benefit, turning it around, because energy is just energy. Doesn't matter if it's negative or positive, it's a force, and it's a force that we can alchemize and turn it around. And again, like say with the experiences, right? Many of the experiences that you've been through have not been positive experiences. They're the negative experiences that we have to go through in life, so that we can learn from them and then advise or help other people, or even just by sharing your story. Okay, because some people don't want advice, they don't want help, but even by you sharing that they are not alone with them, that other people have been through similar experiences, that is becoming the trader. That is exchanging energy to co-create abundance then. Okay, so there's a sense of you co-creating with the divine, with these higher forces, to help other people. You know, this is part of your mission, possibly your life path, and it's probably why you've been through so many hard experiences in your life, my lovely gem stars. Okay, you're in your element. You are the air guardian. You have your beautiful wings on your back. The wind is blowing in your hair. There's definitely, and here as well, right? Look, we've got some wild hair days coming in September, my lovelies. Wild hair days. And I'm chuckling because when I shuffled just now, I saw it's gone back in. The bird on the head, and it reminded me of when I used to talk about that you needed some special Gemini oil for all the birds that sit on your head. We get them a lot in the reading, in your readings. But you're shifting your perception. So in other words, you're seeing things from a higher perspective in September, and you're not going to get bogged down in the lower vibrational things that are going on around us right now. Okay, you're going to stay in this high vibrational energy. You're going to see things for what they are, and that's where this hope and faith comes in. Okay, because some of the things that we're seeing with our own eyes are just illusion anyway. But it's like you're cutting through the BS, you're cutting through the illusion. You can see the higher purpose in what is happening right now as well across the world, right? But it just feels to me like you're in your element in September, and I love it. It's all about you in September, pouring into your own cup. You're highly protected. It says here, you can drop your shield because you've got the protection guardian. Okay? And of course, we always want protective energetic shields in. We always want boundaries, but we don't need walls. And we don't need the fear that, you know, if we're wielding shields, if we're wielding swords, there's a fear behind that, right? We don't do that, you know, we don't swing them around metaphysically, not in reality, metaphysically. Unless we are worried about something, right? So it's almost like drop the burden, drop the worry of the burden, because you are protected. Of course, keep healthy boundaries. Of course, keep up with your protective bubbles, with your energetic work of protection. But just a reinforcement here that you are highly protected, my lovely gem stars. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come through for September for my beautiful gem stars. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Yeah, let your past go. Hello, Mercury retrograde. But I feel like it's like letting your, almost like a past version of yourself go. Or the version that didn't appreciate you, the version that didn't value you. Okay, see only love. Love, not fear. Steady progress, yep. This is a good, September's going to be a good month, my lovelies. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Ooh, what have we got? Yeah, blessing in disguise. Kind of what's happening right now, isn't it? Right. A blessing, but it's in disguise. And look, giving and receiving. It always peeks its head out somehow, doesn't it, Jennies? Okay, so let your past go. And like I said, it feels like a past version of you, where I feel like you're really coming into your own in September. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone, okay? And we touched upon this, right? It's landing on Jesus. These past lessons and experiences that we've been through and traumas that we've been through, we carry them until our, excuse me, until our end of days, right? But one way of releasing that burden is to alchemize it so that we can use those traumas, use those experiences to help other people. And that is letting it go. It's very therapeutic. When I wrote my healing childhood trauma course, for example, it's a way of releasing that trauma and alchemizing it into something that I know has helped other people. Okay, so it feels to me like you are being called to do the same, to turn those traumas, to turn those experiences around, to alchemize it for the good, for the better, which will help you release the pain, help you release the burden, but also that message of you are releasing an old version of yourself in September. Maybe, it's almost like going from a victim mentality into a survivor mentality. And I'm only talking about with regards to this trauma or experiences that you've been through, that you are being called to share with other people in the month of September. And then see only love. It's landing in alignment with heart. It's landing on the exchange energy, on the alchemy card, right? Look past the seeming errors, mistakes and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself, it says in brackets. This is very much, and I know your readings are about you, but this is really, really about you. I hope that makes sense. Filling your own cup. And it's bigger than filling your own cup, but it's hard to put things into words sometimes. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Okay, so feeling that love, reflecting the love that you put out into the world back into yourself. I keep seeing this mirror. Maybe you're like looking in the mirror this month and going, yeah, I'm proud. Maybe you've been doing, the ab day, right? To get the Archangel Michael abs, maybe you've just been looking after yourself, eating better, sprucing yourself up a little bit. We do have the peacock there, right? And the peacock is about, putting your best front on, going out into the world with your glad rags on, with your hair done, strutting your stuff, right? Strutting your stuff, my lovely gem stars, because you know your self-worth, you know your value, okay? You have love for yourself and steady progress. We acknowledge you. Oh, look, and it's 3. Okay, 3. And the angels are saying, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Okay, so when we love ourselves, that love then is mirrored back out into the world, right? And maybe it's like that chain reaction. Maybe other people can then love themselves better. So it's not even about them loving you more. It's about you inspiring people around you. But the angels are acknowledging your steady progress. And especially in September, it feels like it's going to be a very progressive month for you. And blessings in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your unanswered prayer. And there's prayer, right? And it's on the rest and rejuvenation card, backing up that message about you needing to up your prayer game, or that you will be upping your prayer game in September, and then taking the time to listen. So there's this card of communication that came out, this more regular communication between you and the GID, or whichever higher forces and sources you prefer to speak to, right? You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. trust in heaven's protection. So trust coming out again, protection coming out again. In heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay? There's a definite message coming through from the universe to say, come on, let's have a little bit of prayer time and let's have a little bit of listening time as well. More communication back and forth between you and the divine. Messages for Gemstars for September, please. What do my beautiful Gemstars need to know? Okay. Oh, yes. Light. Beautiful. Okay. Light. Landing on Jesus. Happy thoughts. Landing on hope. Messages for Gemstars for September, please. Whoa. Not that many. We'll take that one. So just be yourself. This is like summing it up. We'll pop these 4 back in. There's a very heavy emphasis on you in September. Messages for Gemini's highest good, please. What do Gemstars need to know for September? Okay, one step at a time, and that came out in the last reading as well, and you got your rainbow blessing coming through from that reading as well. Okay, so light. Look at that beautiful card. See the light within yourself and everyone else. Okay, guess what comes first? See the light within yourself, my lovely Gemstars. Yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. And this has September written all over it for my lovely Gemstars, okay? You are acknowledging your worth, acknowledging your value, acknowledging the love that you give to other people, and sort of reflecting it back in on yourself, feeling good about yourself in September, thinking happy thoughts. It's on the hope card. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. And we've got the sun there with that fertile energy. Okay, the rebirth energy. This new, more confident, disciplined, more self-disciplined version of yourself coming through. This higher vibration, more hope, more faith, and that hope and faith is strengthened with the prayer and the meditation. And then lots of little steps make big dreams come true, and that's landing. Where is it? Oh no, it's not. I thought it landed on the progression, but again, it's the same energy. So progression coming through in the month of September, but also blessings, right? Blessings at the end of that rainbow, my lovelies. It's going to be, I don't know, it's nice. It's like, because a couple of was it the last reading where that spark was dying a little bit, where it was going down to an ember? This is like, what? Get your sunglasses out, my lovelies. Get your sunglasses out. Right. Let's see who is looking over my beautiful... phases and cycles. There's a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. There's a definite rebirth energy. We've got devotion as well. So again, another card of your devotion being recognised by the divine. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Okay, we've got White Eagle and Ganesh. Beautiful. So abundance coming in. So there's a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Okay, so you've got the bird on the bird on your shoulder. You got your feathers on your head there. Look, peacock again. Peacock feather again. Okay, this is like it's almost like, you know, when someone has a complete do-over, a complete makeover. It's almost like this energy coming in here. Maybe you're going to dress differently or present yourself differently, more colourful, more flamboyant, more out there, more noticed. Okay? Devotion, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognised and you are loved unconditionally. Is that actually landing? No, it's on see the love. Okay, but again, we've got that same message coming through of spirit recognising your devotion. And also, I just feel like in September, you are the epitome of devotion to your spiritual journey, to your spiritual mission, and to yourself as well. Okay, so we've got connect your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay, and maybe this is the family wound or pattern or like that you're healing at this time. Okay, maybe your mum or dad or your family line is to not see the full self-value, not see the full self-worth, to shy away from being noticed, maybe not stepping into the full potential, not stepping into mission. Okay, your ancestors are with you, and we keep getting that passed over loved message coming through in your readings recently as well, right? Which is the ancestors. And then Lord Ganesh, so Ganesh coming in, stomping all over any obstacles that may be in your way, is landing on one step at a time as well. So obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. And this connections has something to do with this communication and education as well. And I don't normally bring up names of individuals when I'm doing a reading like this, but Louise, if you're watching, this I'm getting your energy coming through. Okay. What do my beautiful gemstones need to know? Oh, unbelievable gemstones. Sandalphon is the deliverer of prayer. Okay. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. It's landing on the communication card as well, my lovelies. Space sliding a very strong message about this back and forth communication. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. The loved one in heaven card. Okay. Your ancestors supporting you. But this prayer and this meditation message is coming through really strongly. I feel like you are going to be very devoted to your journey in September. Yeah, look, study and learning. There's something to do with this education and communication. And look, open your heart. This open energy coming through again. Yes, love it, gem stars. Spiritual support. Heavily surrounded, heavily protected. It's landing on the ancestors as well. Bottom of the deck is the Earth Angel card as well. Message for Gemini's highest good only, please. Speak your truth. We got double Gabriel again. That came out in the last reading, right? Look at that. Don't hate, meditate. You got double. This oh look, shine your light. That's what you're going to be. This is like full light warrior mode, and there's that, you know, we said about the ember and then the fire being at full blaze. Okay, this is you. This is the epitome of you. And look, loving and accepting yourself. Beautiful. Okay, Metatron. Hi, Metatron. Clearing your vibes, clearing out any funky energy. Okay. We got it twice. Twice again. Speaking your truth. This back and forth communication, my lovely gem stars. Okay. Yeah, so Sandalphon is going to be delivering those prayers. And I just heard, make sure you do pray. Make sure you do pray. Okay, we're being told. Studying and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. There's something about education, communication. The two words just keep coming through. Sorry to keep baselining and repeating it, but it keeps coming through. And again, we've got this yellow and green, right? So yellow and green are very strong color combination, which is, you know, your solar plexus, the drive, your self empowerment, self improvement, willpower. The will, it's like you've got the willpower to be devoted in September. It is landing on devotion, devoted to your study, devoted to your mission, devoted to you as well, my lovelies. Okay, highly supported. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. And what is she doing? She's praying. And she's surrounded by spirits, surrounded by her ancestors, surrounded by past over loved ones. People and animals as well, by the way. And speak your truth. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. Okay, integrity. Your third eye on fire there as well, my lovelies. But this is a very authentic energy that is coming through. You are like standing fully in your own integrity in September, and you know, don't hate, meditate, right? It's you know, on top of the prayer. Okay, and these are a team. We pray, we send up our wishes, and she's even in prayer position there to receive the messages as well. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Okay, again, love for yourself. Okay, it's almost a given that you have a lot of love for others. So, and it's like Spirit keeps bringing it back to self in this reading. Yeah, and love and accept yourself. Of course. Okay, self. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. And that is all over your reading, because you are shining brightly in September. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. And they just brought me back to communication education again. Maybe, like I say, it's going to be a big step for some of you, getting up on stage, doing some public speaking, starting a platform, utilising your traumas and your experiences to help other people as part of your mission work. Right, let's get a star card. What do my beautiful gem stars need to know today, please, for September? Oh, this pack's a bit sticky. It is a new. Okay. Right, it won't peel off. A charismatic person attracts good opportunities like a magnet. Everybody can be charismatic. Love, joy, gratitude, and the intention to see the positive in every person raise your charisma, and you are going to have bucket loads of charisma in September. Okay, so you're going to be a bit of a magnet. be wary of, you know, there is the one side eye, right? The one side eye, this big old glow up is going to attract, I think, maybe more than one side eye, because you're so ruddy shiny in September, my lovelies. Right, let's get your power animal for the month. Wouldn't be surprised if the peacock came out or something similar. Okay. Oh, let's have a look. Oh no, we've got snake and raven. Right. Oh, I really thought the peacock was coming. Never mind. We can't always be right. Let's have a little looky at the snake. Where are you? Snake has slithered away. Oh, so the key word, or words, Kundalini and divine energy, my lovelies. Some of you might be having a full-on Kundalini blowout awakening in September. So you could be cleansing and transmuting old dis-ease, energetic distortion, and suppressed or blocked emotions from the body and consciousness to heal wounding and weakness that are preventing you from creating a newfound sense of self. Bingo! Snake activates a cellular rejuvenation and thereby not only enhances your self-healing abilities, but also your life force, longevity, and manifestation of a more youthful look and state of being. Snake is one of the most powerful symbols of rejuvenation and transformation. Okay, this rebirth energy, this birthing, this powerful, like a powerful, more shiny version of yourself. Periodically shedding its skin as it grows, it resonates the power to enhance the shedding of the old and the awakening or transformation of the new. As the skin sheds itself, with the new inner skin transforms into the outside of the snake body. In ancient Egypt, the cobra... Where have we gone? Oh, I just lost my spot. In ancient Egypt, the cobra was known to expand life force and therefore enhance immortality. Snake holds the power to activate and also support the shifting of the kundalini, the magical energy situated at the base chakra. And we had all that root chakra energy came out in the first line, right? So when activated, kundalini travels up the central channel of the spine, thereby supporting the function and development of the chakra system. By doing so, it enhances the body's natural ability to develop the chakras so the body can sustain more of a state of wellness and well-being. It also supports the awakening of the chakras to enhance the development of psychic abilities and power. Snake brings through the magic to help you create and emanate passion, sexuality, desire, psychic awareness, procreation, and physical vitality in your life, which is connected to the solar plexus, right? It is strongly associated with sexuality within many cultures. It enhances the desire to tap into your passion and ignite, balance, or express more passion in your life. Passion controls your desire body. If the desire body is undeveloped or unbalanced because of your lack of passion, you could lack a sense of self-worth, and fulfillment. If your desire body is functioning in a balanced way, you will feel passionate in everything you do and also feel fulfilled. Snake is a powerful totem. It gives the power to create a healing on all 4 planes of transformation. On the physical plane, it creates the power of self-rejuvenation to maintain a state of wellness. On the emotional plane, it creates ambition, uncovers and enhances emotions, and manifests dreams. On the mental plane, it enhances intellect, magnetism. There's that magnet again. James, you are literally going to be magnets in September. Magnetism and leadership qualities. And on the spiritual plane, it enhances your psychic perception and personal and spiritual power. And I said earlier on in the reading as well the importance of mind, body, soul. But they've managed to identify one more. Snake empowers your own healing process and awakens new levels of your psyche so that you can reach into a higher and more empowered state of spiritual awareness. This will give some a greater ability to have outer-body experiences, astral travel, shift interdimensional realities, and instinctively see things more objectively or in a projective or prophetic way. God, this is a long one, this one. Snake allows you to understand and accept the male-female energy within, melding the 2 polarities into potent divine energy. It is the symbol of pure alchemy. Okay, I love how the end cards always pull together the whole reading. Snake people are interested in developing their psychic abilities. They are interested in medicine and all forms of healing work, while some are drawn to work with terminal care patients. They may want to study, and there's a study again, study toxicology for venom research, or become fascinated by and want to understand the death process, or feel a desire to work as a grief counsellor. Remember what I'm saying about turning your experiences, Gemini, around to help others. Others may be interested in tantric sex, becoming sex therapists, or studying psychology. They could be drawn into all kinds of rehabilitation work. Snake creates action, healing, desire, psychic power, and magnetism. Ooh, you're going to be fending people off in September, my lovelies. Let's see what the Raven has to say. Ooh, keyword, white magic. Okay, this one's much shorter. You could be releasing the fear of dabbling into areas of the unknown and fear of the metaphysical. You could be releasing outdated attitudes and religious dogma. You could be releasing memory-based pain that embeds genetic dis-ease, clearing karmic pain, and the need to create self-inflicted pain or suffering. Okay, and that includes what we say to ourselves in our minds, right? Okay, or releasing the need to create negative circumstances because of self-worth issues, gem stars. You could be seeking answers from the void. Yes, prayer. Going through an awakening process or creating a new reality and dispelling negativity, dis-ease, or even illness. Beautiful. Wow, didn't they just sum up the whole reading, those two cards, my lovelies? Right, we're going to end with an angel of light. Okay. Thank you. Acknowledgement. Okay, you're acknowledging yourself, therefore the universe is acknowledging you, and the mirroring from other people. Okay, the acknowledgement from other people as well, because you are acknowledging you. Look after yourself by acknowledging your desires and needs and taking steps to meet them. Remember, one step at a time. Examine and note your gifts, talents and achievements. Okay, that communication to you, to the divine. When you accept all aspects of yourself, you feel centered and confident, then you can genuinely acknowledge others. Become aware of and nurture the good qualities of the people in your life so that they feel relaxed and happy in your presence. Angel wisdom reminds you to recognize who you truly are, my lovely gem stars. An evolved spirit in a human body. Okay, write it in the comments, my lovelies. I am an evolved spirit in a human body. When you acknowledge your spiritual dimensions, you will align with your true self and your spirit will soar. And this sums up, the affirmation sums up this entire reading for September. Your affirmation is, I acknowledge who I truly am. And you can affirm that in the comments as well, my lovelies. Affirm it. Affirm it to yourself. Affirm it to God, the divine. I acknowledge who I truly am. Remember who you are, my lovely gem stars. Okay. Love this reading for you. Super, super positive for the overall month of September, my lovelies. Okay, love it. Right, thank you kindly for spending your time with me. Please do hit that like button, share, subscribe, do all those good things. If you'd like a personal reading, please feel free to get in contact with me. Details in the description box or over on my website, sunrisetosunset.co.uk. Have a blessed September and have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. Until next time, my lovelies, Namaste.